Blessings and welcome back for another edition with Priestess Melissa. It is Monday and we are here for our Crystal Magic Monday reading. So we take our crystal mandala cards, which will give us a crystal that we can work with this week. And guys, crystals are so magical. They have so much that they can help us with. And how better to start the week than with a good affirmation and a crystal that we can carry around and use this week to help us to feel even more empowered on our journey. So here we are starting out today. Once again, I just wanted to point out that we do have the Priestess Melissa's 4 Thieves Vinegar. Now this is an all organic blend starting with apple cider vinegar, and then we have all kinds of herbs and different things like that I'm actually going to be doing a video with my partner Jeff Jersey Moon Carroll about, because he's actually had some great results of his own blood work that shows valid proof that giving your body exactly what it needs will help it to stay young, healthy, vibrant. You'll have good mental health well into old age. I'm 47 myself, and I am doing very well, taking no medications and doing very well with my health, my weight, and every aspect of my life. So if you'd like to receive some of this today, it is $33 for a month's supply, a pint's worth of this product. Again, all organic and very wonderful and superior for your immune health. So get you some today. We'll make sure and put the link to PayPal in the description box there. So getting into our message once again today, in good fashion, we'll bring in great spirit, setting up this circle of protection and thanking you, great one, our ancestors, way showers and guides, the angels, the archangels, all who support us and come here today to join us in the message that is coming forth. Help us to receive it with open hearts, great one, and setting my ego to the outside to receive you fully this day and always for the highest good. So it is. So it is. So it is. Beautiful. All right, let's start the week out right, shall we? Let's get some cards out today, again from our Crystal Mandala deck. And of course, as I have been doing, now we do the oracle cards, that's what these are, and we get a message around the oracle cards, you know, like a theme, if you will, and we see what is going on, you know, like today or for this week, if you will, because this affirmation is meant for the whole week. So you can carry the crystal around, say the affirmation, connect with the archangel, the ascended master, or whoever comes out, you know, with the message. And all of that together can truly help you to empower your life as you move forward on your journey. So let's see what is going on for us today. The cards are giving me a little bit of trouble shuffling, but we're going to get there. No worries, guys. All right. Blessings for your Monday. So show us clearly, Great Spirit. What do we need to know today? Wow. What do we need to know today? Let's get a few cards out, shall we? For the collective. And then, of course, we're going to use the tarot to see what is going on for each sign today, okay? So 3 cards. We always get 3 cards out. So the first one out says Goddess Isis and Isis Crystal. Now, I don't have one of those to show you, or else I would. But if you have one of those, you're very lucky is what I'm going to say, because I don't know that I've even ever heard of this one before. But it says she shall always prevail. So this is somebody who is basically saying, I'm going to make sure that I succeed in my life regardless of what has happened in my past. I'm ready to move forward and put that crown on and stand in my power, right? If this is you today, which I can totally understand because I'm looking to take more charge of my own life as well, right? To really put my messages out there, like with the tarot and also with the 4 Thieves Vinegar, because I know how beneficial, first of all, these messages can be to people and helping them to take good directions in their lives. But also with the vinegar, it can help your body, you know, to be in the best shape and, you know, feel good, because when you feel good in your body, it's a lot easier to focus on, you know, doing good for yourself and making choices and taking directions in your life, having the energy to be able to do that even, you know, and to feel good doing so. So the next card out is Ascended Master Lady Nada and Rhodochrosite with sensitivity. So we're really tapping into, you know, that heart energy, and the Christ energy even is coming forth here. And just talking about having the heart, you know, not being too sensitive, but being sensitive enough to, you know, perhaps be in this place of using your emotions to, with this she shall ever prevail energy, or she shall always prevail energy, to say we are going to stay strong in our heart space, and we're going to continue to move forward and have that bond, if you will, with that cross, the heart energy. Again, that is where the Christ energy is the strongest, and connecting in our heart space is also the strongest energy that we can use to empower everything that we are moving forward in, whether we're becoming a different person within ourselves or we're accomplishing something of, you know, great importance in our lives. And it does take a lot of energy to do that, right? So the last card out today is an 11 card. Archangel Gabriel and Turquoise says safe to be seen. So it is safe for you to move out in the world. It is safe for you to be who you truly are. Spirit is saying today that it will support you in whatever direction that you take that is of a nature of healing, of, you know, constructive nature, if you will. Spirit is always there to support us when we are resolute about moving forward in our lives in those ways that are going to be most healing and move us forward towards what we truly want in our lives, right? So let's read our book just real quick to get a little bit of information behind this card. What I'm going to also give you is an affirmation that you can say with this card today. 11 is all about that balance of masculine and feminine within yourself. Archangel Gabriel is also about the water energy, right? He is the energy of the West and water. And the heart chakra is also this green color. So there is a need for us to heal our heart energy, to be more connected within our spirit, if you will, with this energy of Lady Nada, sensitivity. And we see again this cross, this pink energy, and an actual shape of a heart. So we know that this has to do with our heart, and to be able to be strong and move forward and accomplish these great things and prevail over these, you know, to triumph and prevail over these seeming challenges in our lives, you know, and feel safe out in the world and to be who we truly are, it is going to cause us to have to do that healing within our heart space. So let's look at this 11 card. I'm going to read a message from the card. We will then read an affirmation for the card, all right? And just call on Archangel Gabriel today if you need some, you know, healing within your heart or healing within your, you know, to be strong and to be able to move forward and to call out like Gabriel does with this, you know, mighty horn, and to be able to know that it is safe for you to be seen, to be heard, to be who you truly are and express yourself from that divine perspective. All right, it says, we bring you the gift of safety in being seen. Over lifetimes you have loved the earth, returning again and again to serve humanity, liberate the human soul from fear, and spread a message of love. You have spoken truths, shared messages, and inspired many, yet in your visibility, sometimes you have felt misunderstood and vulnerable. You have been admired and loved, but at times also feared and attacked for the empowering message you brought to the world. If in you there is a memory of this, and although you wish to share your light with the world again, there are times when the thought of being seen doesn't feel safe. We are here to let you know that you are protected in divine grace. It is safe to open up to your inner knowledge and to share your message with the world. The light in you is stronger than fear. It is time to shine fearless and bright. All right, so you know how that applies in your own life. You know, whether that is allowing people to see who you truly are, maybe moving into this new space of being, you know what I mean? But allowing yourself to be seen and continuing to move forward in your life, knowing that you are doing what's best for your spiritual path is always going to serve you best, all right? So, holding your turquoise and calling on Archangel Gabriel, use this affirmation this week to help you move through any tough spaces where you feel it is not safe for you to be seen and to be heard. Because I think about that child energy, you know, where you hear that analogy, you know, to be seen but not to be heard. So it's like the child is meant to be quiet, right? I feel this is your inner child wanting to speak up, wanting to speak out today, and not wanting you as the one who can control that voice coming forward to shut it out or shut it up, if you will, to push it aside any longer is what I feel. All right, so here is your affirmation today. It is safe for me to be seen. I shine my light fearless, bright, and true. So say this 3 times, guys. It is safe for me to be seen. I shine my light fearless, bright, and true. It is safe for me to be seen. I shine my light fearless, bright, and true. Beautiful. So grab your turquoise and hold on to it today as you say this mantra over and over. Before you know it, you're really going to feel it within yourself. Beautiful. So let's get our cards out today. I'm going to do the Psychic Tarot and see what we have for each sign coming out, all the way from Aries to Pisces. So what is going on with the collective today with this message? Definitely, you know, being strong and whatever it is that you're moving forward in, your heart is all in, and that is beautiful. And Archangel Gabriel is here to support you in all those good ways that you are moving forward and supporting yourself on becoming the best possible version of yourself. And that's exactly what we should be working towards. So what's coming out for Aries today here? Aries, what do we need to know? Ooh, get out of your head. If you're in 2 minds about yourself or what it is that you need to do or how you want to move forward, Spirit is saying, make a decision. You know what is right for you. Don't be in turmoil about it any longer. So that is what I'm getting for Aries today. What is coming forward today for Taurus? Happy birthday, Taurus. What is coming forward for Taurus today? Something wanted to come out. I wonder if I should take it. What is going on for Taurus? 2 cards, huh? So we got spiritual union and we've got obstacles and challenges, all right? Are these obstacles and challenges ones that you are putting in the way? Maybe it's you not seeing that Spirit is there and can overcome any obstacles or challenges. When we know that, then that way is made, that gap is filled. So it's a spiritual union within ourselves is what I feel, is that Spirit is asking you to see that the protection is always there. That circle of protection is always around you, but you have to call upon it and know that it is there for you today. As you know this, then you can get through any of the obstacles in your life. So Archangel Gabriel, again, calling on that safe to be seen and heard. If you feel like that's an obstacle for you to stand in your power and truly move over that bridge and be able to have your voice, you know, heard and to be seen, Spirit is saying you don't need to be worried about that today. Gemini. Woo, Gemini. We got some deceptive energy coming out with shadow energy. So definitely a lot to work on there. It feels like if you're envious of other people is what I was feeling with this, because of maybe you having not accomplished what it is that you've wanted to accomplish in your life. This is all about, you know, making peace within yourself, finding your own thing that you can hone and that you can offer to the world, right? Don't be envious of other people. See how it is that you can become a better person and offer something even better to the world yourself, because we all have something, a purpose that we're here for. So see what that purpose is for you. All right. So moving forward to Cancer, what's going on with Cancer today? Monday. We're getting ready to move into that Taurus let me see, new moon, sorry, total eclipse. Oh my goodness. So we got some things we need to cut out here, right? So that we can be strong within our heart space. What is it that we need to till in that heart space, you know, and clear out so that we can allow those plants to grow strong, prevail, and weather any storms? Because for Cancer, material harvest, wow, this is beautiful. So it looks like you're doing something right. We've got all kinds of coins and, you know, fruit and just, I mean, like you've got food, you've got enough money to pay for whatever it is that you need, your basic needs, as well as plenty to take care of whatever else, you know, you may want, if you will. So it's like with those, guys on either side, I don't know if they're buildings of some sort, but in any case, with the sun behind them, it's like, and the number 9 card, that is all about wish fulfillment. So if you're not moving in that direction, just know you have that ability to, but it is all about being balanced, especially, you know, with your emotions, you know what I mean? Because the heart is what we're talking about in this reading, but you are also heart energy. It was 1551 when I looked. So 6-6 really is about balance today. Sixes are all about balance, so really focus on that today, Cancer. All right, moving forward, to Leo. Crown chakra came out for us today. So this is about making a decision once again. You know, 7s are about choices. Making a decision about a choice, about a way that you want to go. You know basically which way you need to go, what you need to do. Once you make that decision in your mind, then your heart can get in alignment with that and you can start moving things forward. So that's what I see for you today, Leo. All right, coming out today for Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? We have solitude. So you need to pull back. You need to look at everything. This is like taking a review, you know, building that tower strong. We don't want to build those towers that are going to fall. You know, we want to make sure that we're thinking and planning and, you know, as we're doing the constructing and as we're building within our lives. And again, another 9, which is really good to see, because Virgo, as you get balanced, and you are, or should be, all about balance, because you are an earth energy, right? So that you should resonate with that pretty well. And you know how that feels when you are grounded, right? So this is talking about get grounded, get away from, you know, all the noise and things of that nature. I see this here is that spark of inspiration or an aha or an idea coming to you when you take some time out to allow yourself to connect with that higher aspect of your being. That's when we really receive our messages, quite honestly. All right, so moving forward to Libra. What do we have for Libra today? We have disruption. Now that is the tower. We want to definitely understand what we need to understand. If our energy is scattered or if there's something in our lives going on that's causing disruption, then we need to understand why is that disruption there, you know, or if nothing else, you know, get our energy back into a balanced place. 16 coming to a 7, so there could be a lot of different things that are causing this disruption today, with there being, you know, the different parts of him, it looks like, you know, separated or whatever in this card. So we need to bring that cohesiveness back within ourselves so that we can truly see what is going on and have that balance within our heart space, right? All right, so moving forward to Scorpio. Scorpio, what is it you need to see? Spirit is trying to show you something, all right? Whatever it is, it's like, you know, I feel like it's something that perhaps Spirit has been trying to show you for a while, with 19 coming to a 20 in this card. It's about making a decision, you know. Is it a decision within your mind or your heart? Well, it starts in your mind first. So what is the first thing that you thought of, you know, when you saw this? So this is the thing that most likely you need to make peace with, if you will. Come to a decision on, just move forward and know that Spirit is there to support you, all right? It's always hard to make changes in a different direction when we are familiar and comfortable with a different way, but sometimes we just need to reevaluate that and allow Spirit to help us to move forward in the best ways. You know what I mean? All right, moving forward to Sagittarius today. What does Sagittarius need to know in regards to this spread? Great one. Sagittarius. we need to find some grounded balance, all right? Sagittarius, maybe you've been too much in your fiery energy. If you are going to be in your fiery energy, with this one card for the base chakra, it's saying use that to ground that energy, all right? Become that grounding rod, if you will, just like the one indicates, you know, that's that connection with spirit. Use that energy to be balanced and really be able to bring that power down and be able to, you know, get that foundation that you want in your life, that balanced foundation, that firm foundation, if you will. You are the one that controls that descending energy, though. And if you're not balanced within yourself, within your energy, why it is that you're wanting to accomplish these things, and are you honestly putting in the energy and the effort that you need to towards the steps that you can take to make those things happen? It's not just all about spirit. So what do you need to do today to get grounded and to receive that, you know, power from God, if you will? But if you know what it is that you need to do, then move forward on that. If it's about getting balanced, then do that. So you know what that is for you today, Sagittarius. All right, moving forward to Capricorn. Woo! That one went on the floor. And we were just speaking of firm foundation, and that's exactly what Capricorn got out. So with the 4 here coming to, you could say 11-11, because that is what the 4 of Wands energy is. So this looks like that we're overcoming the mountain, because the back is turned towards, perhaps, you know, not facing the mountain. Perhaps there have been mountains, you know, in our lives that, or things that seem like mountains that we don't want to look at or face, right? But now that energy is focused on connecting with spirit and getting around, over, through the mountain, however is the best way to do it. But Capricorn is going to figure it out, is what I see today. All right, so moving forward to Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Accelerated motion. Beautiful. Did you see a shooting star recently in the sky? I did not too long ago, about a week ago. This is 8 energy, infinity. This is connecting with spirit in the heart space. This is basically having that balance of the physical and the non-physical, because in the heart space is where that merges, if you will. All right, and that's where we start to merge the thoughts, which are non-physical, right? It comes into the heart space. Now we're starting to move it down to make it a manifestation, if you will, and bring it into the physical. And the heart space is where that happens, where that energy happens and makes that happen. So spirit has perhaps shown you something that has caused you to feel good about continuing to move forward on your path, and to have that heart, you know, to stay in the game, if you will. And thank God for that, right? Because sometimes we need those confirmations to keep us going. All right, so Pisces, last but not least, prosperity begins. That's beautiful. Maybe you've been planting some seeds, you know, following the moon cycles, because, you know, obviously we just came out of the spring, if you will, and that's when, you know, we, especially on the new moons, and there is a new moon tomorrow, so perhaps there are some seeds that you need to focus on that's going to bring you even more prosperity if you're not already experiencing a lot of prosperity in your life, because you have been planting those seeds and nurturing them and watering them and stuff like that, right? Those hands there make me feel like, you know, that there is definitely the care and nurturing that is going into what is needed to help this develop into that manifestation. Just like we were talking about, taking your heart energy, right? You connect with it just like you would an actual child or something like that, right? And then you do with the action steps, you know, putting everything into place. That's the nurturing, you know, it's like clothing your baby and stuff like that, feeding your baby. When you take those steps, that is how you are helping to move this forward and keep that creation going and not allow it to perish, if you will. So that is wonderful energy to see for you today, Pisces. And if that's not where you're at right now, just know that at any time you can start to move forward. Even right now in this moment, any of us can choose to do that. All right. So thank you so much once again. Don't forget to check out Jeff, Jersey Moon, Carol, and I over on Firefly Metaphysical, where we do divine counterpart readings once a week. Also, there is, I promise, a video coming out for the Forties Vinegar, where he is also going to be talking with me about all the wonderful you know, things that have happened for him with his health in regards to taking this. And I've had so many confirmations of it lately. Again, just make sure that you look in the description box, reach out if you need readings from either one of us or both of us to get any of our products. We're going to have all kinds of products up for candle work, candle magic work, and sprays and oils, and just all kinds of metaphysical items that will greatly help you on your spiritual journey. So fireflymetaphysical.com, also here on YouTube at Firefly Metaphysical, and on Facebook and Instagram. Look forward to seeing you more soon. Tomorrow we'll do our totem spirit animal messages, so don't miss it. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.